noticed that there's some people that are not, they have no problems showing their pre-transition photos, and like Nikita, and like she shows those photos a lot, and whenever I see it, the transition photos, and I don't mean it like her, just whenever I see the photos, like
it's like so hard for me,
because I know for so many people that's really hard for them to look back. So I'm always like, wait, is that okay? But I'm like, well, I guess if it's okay for her, right?
I mean, shit, we're all human.
That's what matters.
Right. And so one of the people that live in my area is trans male, and he constantly refers to his dead name, and we'll share pictures from prior to transition, and it's always been that's his decision. He feels that that is a point in his life that was me then. I kind of fit with that name, but I didn't really fit onto that name. And then this now is me going forward. So, it's up to each trans person, like we've said, it's up to them what they want to share. So
right, and what they're comfortable sharing, and I feel like I learned a lot with the Elliot story. GLAAD, or they put out this basic media profile of like, how do you speak about someone who has been a public figure that has now transitioned, and how do you, like, what's an appropriate thing, what are the appropriate things to say and what's not. And I remember just like thinking, the biggest takeaway was not asking them about the transition. And I was like, I think
it's the common curiosity aspect of it.
And I just really realized how deeply personal that is. Not
fuck your curiosities, have some fucking decent human respect.
Realize it was deeply personal before that, but
when you actually read it from the contextual standpoint
of why
did you not
GLAAD
know this before?
This is why you don't do these things,
and you start to get a better understanding of like how that affects the person, and just like, would you ask other people about their medical procedures? No, but we don't really have those rights to ask. And it's, and that the whole idea that it doesn't matter who you are, that's just sort of the physical being, right? Or the physical body. The person is inside.
Yeah, and
the person is inside, the soul is inside them.
Tell you, as being an EMT, so who are you now? It's always, you're still X, you just have a different outside wrapper to you. Everything in the brain is still inside the brain and makes the person who they are.
Right.
I'm still the person I was prior to beginning transition. I just now had the wrapper of Scarlett put on me, as opposed to the wrapper I had on 2 years ago.
Right.
So
it's incredible.
But I will let whoever might be next up to share.
No, I am so proud of you. What a year for you. What a journey. And I am only more excited to see what 2021 comes for you.
We'll see where it takes me for sure. So thanks, Katie.
Yep. Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye. So incredible. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break here. Intermission. Enjoy the sleeping dog in the background.
Style is the answer to everything. A fresh way to approach a dull or dangerous thing. To do a dangerous thing with style is what I call art.
Okay, sorry, I'm back. 2 fresh lemons. Thank you for the super sticker. Wonderful. Okay,
people are people for sure.
Someone doesn't like me and you still want to like them. I don't want anybody to ever feel like you can't watch someone just because I have an opinion about someone. And I hope that more creators are like that too. Like, I'm here, a personal issue with another creator, or I call someone out, or if I, respond to a video they make about me, I don't ever want anyone. Also,
tell me that dog is not drugged. How can a dog that has anxiety sleep like that, hanging off the edge like that?
The more we learn, the dumber we realize we are. This is true too.
I wonder if she longs for human touch. That's why she touches her skin and her chest a lot. Maybe she doesn't get enough affection.
In an interview, Justin Bieber,